After another disappointing week for the FPLtips team, major surgery could be on the cards ahead of Double Gameweek 36. Here's a look at 3 potential candidates to make their way in, based on recent performances and upcoming fixtures. Despite not getting on the score sheet, Nketiah proved a handful for the West Ham defence in Gameweek 35. The 22-year-old took a match-leading total of 6 touches in the opposition penalty box, and landed a Gameweek high tally of 4 shots on target. That's as many as Lacazette has managed in his last 9 Premier League matches. Since being handed a starting berth against Southampton in Gameweek 33, Nketiah has taken 13 shots in 4 matches. Only Ronaldo and Saka have fired more in that time, each with 14. No player has landed more than his 7 shots on target meanwhile, and only Saka has exceeded his 1.44 expected goals figure amongst teammates. With Nketiah out of contract in the summer, along with Lacazette, it seems Mikel Arteta has handed the youngster a run of starts in a bid to convince him to stay. And the shirt is his to lose for the final 4 matches. Tottenham's 3-1 win over Leicester saw Heung-Min Son continue to outshine Harry Kane, scoring twice after setting up his strike partner for the opener. He saved the best until last, curling in a sensational left-footed strike from outside the box, a shot which had just a 0.02 expected goals figure, and which only a player full of confidence would take on. Son has outscored Kane in each of the last 6 game weeks now, amassing 73 points, almost twice as many as Kane's 37. On paper, there hasn't been much between them, 10 goal involvements for Son, 8 for Kane in that time. And Kane has in fact racked up the higher expected goal involvement figure, with 4.62 versus Son's 3.97. But as is often the case, the South Korean continues to outperform his expected goal stat. Whilst I think it would be sideways to swap Kane to Son at this stage, I can see the appeal if it helps fund other moves, especially with Nketiah and Richarlison coming into form as cheaper forward options. After a rare rest against Watford, Phil Foden set up 2 goals in a 4-0 win over Leeds on his return to the starting lineup. No player has created as many big chances as his 2 during Gameweek 35 so far, while only Gabriel Jesus carved out more than his 3 chances in total amongst teammates. All eyes will be on his minutes against Real Madrid in midweek now, ahead of Double Gameweek 36, but it's worth noting Foden made 11 consecutive Premier League starts prior to his last rest. That run, between Gameweeks 22 and 33, consisted of him scoring 3 goals, trailing Mahrez with 5 and De Bruyne with 6 amongst Man City players. But Foden took a team-leading tally of 19 shots in the box, with Sterling the only teammate able to better his 3.69 expected goals figure. It's difficult to see the league leaders slipping up in their 4 remaining matches, particularly against Wolves, who've conceded the highest expected goals figure per game across the last 6 game weeks.